Welcome to interesting here. This is about Jay-Z. Yeah, man, yeah, man, it seems like it's always something. Jay-Z has been accused. Allegedly, he's been accused of raping a 13-year-old kid, okay? 13-year-old teenager. I'm going to let you listen to some of this, what's been put out. Jay-Z has came out and spoke on it and saying that, hey, this is a lie. This is blackmail. And he is denying these allegations, and he's coming back hard on this individual. But the individual, the 13-year-old, had a lot of details on what happened, that there was other people there. So this is going to be very, very interesting, what's going to happen here. But I said there's going to be other names going to be put out. There's so much I can say, but I can't say, all right? I can't say so much because there's so much that I want to put out, but it hasn't been put out yet. Of course, me being in the industry, I hear so much different things, names and different stuff that's going on, but I have to wait till things come out for the facts. Yeah, of course, I heard things about Jay-Z. Doesn't mean it's real. Doesn't mean it's factual, but I have heard things that his name is really buzzing out there. So for this to come out is very interesting. I hope this is not true. I hope Jay-Z didn't do this, because it just seems like all our legends are falling. Our music legends that we all looked up to growing up and listened to their music is coming out to being destroyed. It's just looking bad. Jay-Z is a pioneer. We talking about for African Americans. This is not good. Diddy already been put down. So a lot of our billionaires and our rich, successful people are all taking hits. And it's a sad thing. But I want you guys to listen to this, and then I'll get back to you with my opinion after this.
Media mogul Jay-Z now accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs. Now, this lawsuit was originally filed back in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Diddy as the defendant, but it was was just refiled today to include Jay-Z now, whose real name is Shawn Carter. Of course, he's the husband of Beyonce. The anonymous accuser alleging the assault occurred after she was driven to an afterparty following the MTV Video Music Awards. The suit says she was offered a drink that made her feel, quote, woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. Shortly after, the suit claims Jay-Z and Diddy entered the room where she was resting, eventually sexually assaulting her. And now, just in the last hour, we are hearing from Jay-Z and his team of lawyers. They are denying the claim and say that they are the victims of blackmail, saying, quote, I will not give you one red penny, and my only heartbreak is for my family. Joining us now to break this all down as it's happening, News Nation Law and Justice contributor, former FBI Special Agent Jennifer Coffindoffer. Jennifer, thanks for staying with us on this.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And so we just received a response from the victim's lawyer, really just in the last few minutes. Take a look. This is on social media. A lawyer, Tony Busby, saying Jay-Z has, quote, tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff, but his conduct has had the opposite impact. He goes on to say that the allegations speak for themselves, and he will let the facts come out in court, not in the media. What do you make of this real-time back and forth that we're seeing between these two parties tonight?
Well, it is interesting, and I think it's because Jay-Z came out so strongly and said, listen, I'm going to go after you, and then he filed a suit quickly on the heels of the other suit against Busby and the accuser. So because of that, you're seeing this taunting sort of back and forth in the media.
Do you believe that we may see Jay-Z face a judge? And if so, when would we see him in court? Any indication there yet?
Well, we're definitely going to see him, I believe, on this suit. There are so many details. You know, they describe a house, a driveway, another woman being there. They discuss about a driver taking her. So she's locked into this story now, and that means there could be additional witnesses to corroborate her story or refute the story.
Yeah, I know you've mentioned the specificity of the details really stand out to you in this filing. Do you find it strange that the filing originally did not include Jay-Z, just Diddy, and now Jay-Z is suddenly added today? I mean, does that make Jay-Z's addition in any way less credible, or is this not in fact so unusual?
It's not unusual when they're still digging up information and facts to prove the allegations that they're trying to make. In addition, remember, this 13-year-old says there's a female there. That has not been disclosed either. That will be very interesting because she could be culpable in this as well.
Yeah, that is interesting. Do you expect we are going to be seeing other celebrity names added and refiled in other lawsuits involving Diddy?
I do. I think this really has a web that wraps around many different people, and I think we're going to see a lot more people named.
Tell me more about the details of any potential blackmail. We do see Jay-Z and his team really coming out swinging, making that allegation. Wouldn't that be a fairly easy allegation to prove? I mean, if in fact Busby reached out trying to blackmail him, wouldn't they have the receipts for that?
Well, what happened was Busby reached out and offered a mediation session, said that his client was amenable to that. I think that is what Jay-Z is sort of extrapolating as being some sort of, extortion or bribery situation, and really that shouldn't be seen in that light.
Jennifer Coffindoffer, I know we'll be tracking this. Appreciate your time tonight, as always. Thank you.
So y'all heard that, all right? Y'all heard that. So what do you guys think? I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what's going on, man, but this is a lot going on here that is very uncomfortable. We're going to see. There's so much I can say, but I can't say because at the end of the day, there's so much going to be coming out, and I just ready for it to come out first, and then I can really talk on it. All I can say with the Jay-Z thing, we will find out more and more, but this just doesn't look good for Jay-Z to be accused of these things, these allegations, man, and we'll see. I don't know what else to say, man. I just hate to see our music legends, our people that pioneers who's like Jay-Z and people like that getting caught up in these situations. But hey, if they done these things, man, these things catch up to you. Man, whatever comes in the dark will come into the light. You can't do wrong in this world and think that it's not going to come back on you. The world is a circle, and life is a circle. What goes around comes around. You do bad in the earth and you do bad to people, it will come back to hunt you. It might not come in the way you want it to come, but it's going to come. So we have to be very careful. Hopefully, like I said, Jay-Z is innocent. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll see how all this pans out. But it seems like it's going to be a lot of people. Names are going to be put out. 2025 is going to be very interesting. Buckle your seatbelts. Because it's like we're going to be for a long ride. This is Mike Cooley Radio. Let's get it, because we're going to get it in, and I'm out.